Welcome to YouTube Oz. We're here today opening half a case of Eternity Code. So this is the European version. So we got it on time instead of the American version, which is delayed till June. My chase card is the Effect Veiler Starlight Rare, so if I get that I'll probably go insane. The other cards in this set are insane as well, as I'm sure you're aware watching this video. Let's crack it open and see what the ratios are. Boxings are different. You can just take these off. That's cool. I guess better for presentation at the store. I'm gonna put this to the side. So this is the first set that actually doesn't come with any rares. It's just foils. So rip to the rares. I like the rares. Probably one of my favorite rarities. But first Ultra, Lopter Shadow of the Generator Bosses. You can only control one Lopter Shadow of the Generator bosses. All generator monsters you control gain 1000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. During the main phase as a quick effect, you contribute one generator monster. Special summon one level 9 generator monster with a different name from your deck. You can only use this effect of Lopter Shadow of the Generator once per turn. Not bad, so it boosts itself up to 2500 attack. And you get your boss monster, so it's pretty good for the deck. Madolche Promenade. This is basically an effect negation for Madolche, so I think it's a really good card. Basically a 3 of. It's got a secondary effect as well, but chances are you won't be using that effect. This set has a lot of really good legacy support for older decks. They got the new Wind Ancient Warrior, so that's cool. So first secret rare is Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Basically this card's insane in Trap Tricks, and there's a new Trap Tricks monster in this set. When your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, or when your opponent's banished monster effect is activated, negate its effect, and if you do, inflict 2000 damage to your opponent. Basically, this is a win more in time card. Game 3, you're going first, you set this, you pass turn to your opponent, they activate a card, chain this, and then they get burned for 2000. There's no, this card can only be used once per turn clause, so you know, if you have multiples, you can just continue on with it. A lot of Witchcrafter stuff in here as well, so that's interesting. I'm not a huge Witchcrafter player, so it's something for other people. Like I was saying, that's the second Witchcrafter support in a row. So one of the cards I'm actually chasing from this set is the cover card. Its effect is insane, so let's hope we get it. Second ultra rare, fusion deployment. This card's actually really good for cards that specifically list, for fusion monsters that specifically list the fusion on it, because then you basically just get that monster for free. Would have been insane if it was a quick play, but maybe that would have broke the card. So. Plunder Patrols are in here again. I don't know if they're going to get much more support, but the support they get in this set is pretty good. So, Plunder Patrol Party. Konami loves their puns. So, this card is probably what got Colossus banned. It's just insane, so it being a super rare is pretty good. Rip Colossus. Didn't even realize this was a super rare. Third ultra is Mechana Metal Cruncher. So this is good, I guess, because of the new structure deck that got released recently. Some Machina cards, so good for them. Second side of the box, so we should have one more secret rare in this. Let's hope it's the Starlight rare. That'd be good. Invoked, I cannot pronounce that. Invoked Olgiodis. Really good for the invoke player. It's a light, you just need a fusion monster, and Alistar, so basically they always have it. Its effect is, if this card is special summoned or a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. It's a once per turn effect, and then once per turn you can banish one fusion monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster's attack until the end of your opponent's turn. So you banish your monster, it becomes huge, and it lasts until the end of your opponent's turn. So if they forget and they attack into it, well, they take damage and lose their monster. Not bad. Rose Girl. I saw an Exceed monster, I got excited. It's just the Valiant Shark Lancer. Good card, but I thought it was the Trap Tricks. Second secret rare is Titan Osider. Nice artwork, it's got Appaloosa on it, but it's insane. Its effect is insane. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls that was special summon from the extra deck, changes the attack to 0, and if you do, negate its effects. If your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck while this card's in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent to the graveyard, you can set this card. You can only use each effect of Titan Osider once per turn. So when it goes to the grave, it doesn't get banished. When you use this effect, it doesn't get banished. It's got damage step shenanigans you can do. It's insane. Everyone special summons from the extra deck, so its clause isn't even that restrictive. So. I don't think we're going to get another secret rare or anything in this box, so I'm just going to speed through it now. These packs are opening weirdly. Oh, actually, this is an insane super rare. So it's a Link 6 monster, and it gains 1000 attack for each number of link materials you was used for its link summon. It needs 3+ monsters with different attributes, and it's unaffected by other card effects. which is just insane already. And then once per turn, you can target one other monster on the field and destroy it. And if you do, special summon one Ignis token to your zone this card points to. What more can I say? You just need different attributes. It's always going to be 3,000 or more attack, unaffected by anything, and you can just pop a monster. So, crazy. What's this? Fourth ultra rare arch nemesis Eschatos. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 3 monsters with different types from your graveyard and or face up field. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can declare 1 monster type on the field. Destroy all monsters on the field with that type. Also, until the end of the next turn, neither player can special summon monsters with that type. This is pretty oppressive, actually. I didn't even know this card existed. 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense. It's a beater, and it's essentially a Vanity's Fiend for type, Vanity's Emptiness for types for your opponent's turn and yours. But you just blow out your opponent. Going second, you destroy all of their cards, and then they can't special summon that anymore. If it's a type-based deck, you win. See that? There, a little bit of plastic left. Another Plunder Patrol card. It's good that the rarities were taken down for these. The secret rare is pretty good. Won't see that in this box. Last pack for this box number 1. I'll basically do a recap at the end of this. It's going to be a long video, so I'll probably speed it up from this point. Madolche Salon. This card is broken. First ultra rare, but basically this card reads: during your main phase, you can normal summon one Madolche monster in addition to your normal summoner set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. All of the cards that do that say that. If another Madolche card you control or in your graveyard is added to your hand or shuffled into your main deck by a card effect, set one Madolche spell or trap card directly from your deck except Madolche Salon. You can only use this effect on Madolche Salon once per turn. Basically, you're getting a free plus every turn because you're always going to be shuffling cards into your deck on your turn, on your opponent's turn, so it's insane. I'm switching up sides. I'm just going to go through it all. Oh, there's a common Plunder Patrol card as well. emblem of the Plunder Patrol, which is our second ultra. So this essentially is your fusion spell. So, oh no, it's not. It's the equip spell. It's the gains 500 attack. And then you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from the extra deck by sending this to the graveyard. Okay, not bad. So yeah, basically it can be used as your fusion if you want. Another Machina Metal Cruncher as our third ultra. I haven't seen the secret yet. Halfway through the box basically. It's a little concerning. Did I miss the super in that last one? I think I did. There it is. So this is probably the most sought out after common. This is basically a free rank 4. Another Titanicider. This card, if we can get a playset from half this case, I'll be so happy. This card's just insane. Burning Draw is interesting. It's really good. Well, it's a Salamangreat card. It's always treated as a Salamangreat card. But if your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can target one link monster your opponent controls and draw cards equal to its link rating. You can only activate it once per turn, and you cannot normal summon or special summon monsters the turn you activate this except fire monsters. Obviously, it's going to go in Salamangreat. All of your monsters are basically fire monsters. It's basically a pot of greed. It's crazy. And it's a super. This card comes in a Starlight Rare as well, so keep an eye out for that one. Only one secret rare so far in this box, and we've only got four to go. Deep Sea Prima Donna. So this is the new archetype. So one tuner, one non-tuner monsters, Sea Serpent, Synchro, Tuner, Effect Monster. Your opponent cannot target a Synchro monster that use this card as material with monster effects. You can only use each of the following effects of this card of Deep Sea Prima Donna once per turn. You can target one of your opponent's banished cards. Add to your hand or special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your deck. And if you do, add that target to their hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one banished card, shuffle it into the deck. So it gives your opponent something, but it's a searcher as well, and then when you synchro with it, it makes the monster immune to monster effects, so it's not bad. Two packs left, and I've got one secret rare, so That's... Oh, there's a cut in this card. In this entire pack, there's like a little misprint type error on it. Printing error, it looks like. That's, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right? We'll try to reflect it in the light. See that line here? Some 2 cards. Anyway, if you can't see it, like it's not a big deal. They're only on the commons. Last pack, and I've only got 1 secret. I've had 4 boxes in my career that have only had 1 secret once they changed it to 2, and it's frustrating. So let's hope that this isn't another one of those boxes. Oh, it was another one of those boxes. Only 1 secret rare pulled in this box. That's devastating. Anyway, we'll go through it all at the end of the video. So as you saw just then, I opened a box and I pulled 1 secret rare, which is stupid, just stupid. So I'm going to try something different, and my girlfriend's going to open this box. And we'll see if we pull a prismatic. So, alright, let's go. I'm going to have all the reactions to it and talk about cards while she keeps opening. Change of pace, since this is a longer video. So these are Plunder Patrol cards. They're pretty good. This is the fusion Plunder Patrol. So Plunder Patrol, ship shape, ships shipping. Yeah, like the Witchcrafters must love me because I'm getting like all this support, which is silly because I like to play Madolches. So I want all of their support, but instead I'm getting the Witchcrafter support. I don't think they're half bad though. So another emblem of the Plunder Patrol. So probably get a playset of the Plunder Patrol stuff at the end of this, which is good. So Marincess got a bit more support in this set as well. Marincess Great Bubble Reef. Link 4. Once per turn during each standby phase, you can banish a water monster from your graveyard or face up in the field, draw a card. Each time a water monster is banished face up, this card gains 600 attack until the end of the turn. You can send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon one of your banished monsters. Pretty good. Another Gravedigger's Trap Hole. So first secret rare. We explained it before, but again, it's an amazing card in Trap Trick. So, well, in general, in any trap heavy go first deck, but Trap Trick specifically because you can just search it and activate the effect. Another party. So we're about halfway through the box now. So we'll see. Yeah, another Promenade, which is something that I'm looking for because I wanna have all of the Madolche cards from this set. So this set introduced the Sea Diva archetype, well, expanded the Sea Diva archetype. So, yeah. We'll go through that in another video. There's a lot of new cards in this set, which I can already see the super. Ultra, sorry. I meant rare, because only holos in this set. First time we got this card, so Union Driver. So it's a machine union effect monster. Once per turn, you can either target or face a monster you control, equip this or unequip this card from that target. If you unequip, special summon it. If the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can banish this equipped card, equip one level 4 or lower appropriate Union monster from your deck to the monster this card was equipped to. So basically, this card is good in ABC, but ABC's bad right now because I only have one Buster Dragon. So far, her luck's not much better than mine, so we'll see. This is the second Lock the Shadow of the Generator bosses we've got. So one more, we've got to place it. If you guys want to see more of unboxings or decks profiles, just subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll keep going, especially during this COVID-19 quarantine stuff. I'm sure everyone's bored. The thing's happening again with this set. Like, it's weird. It's like a line down the middle of, well, down the left of the card. It's definitely a printing error. So. Come on, Starlight Rare. That's what I'm here for. Any of them. I mean, this set only has waifu Starlight Rares. Like, Konami knew what they were doing when they made the Starlight Rares of the set. They saw how much all the female Starlight Rares were going for, and they decided, let's just make them all Starlight Rare. I mean, Titan Cider would have been a good Starlight Rare, but they decided not to. Gravedigger's Trap Hole probably would have been a nice Starlight Rare. Didn't decide to do that. Comment down below, what do you think about Konami reprinting cards as the final Starlight Rare slot, as long as they're meta cards? I think it's a pretty good idea. I like it. But we just got another secret rare, so the Deep Sea Diva secret rare, Deep Sea Aria. So this will be a good card if water ever becomes good, because it's just banish one water monster from your graveyard, add a level 4 or lower Sea Serpent monster from your deck to your hand. It's already good in Mermails, so. But I guess this luck's better than mine. I got one secret rare in my second box, so yeah. We'll probably just go through the rest of this box really fast now, since we've already got the secret rares. We're after one more Ultra, so we'll see what that is. Oh, I don't know, we might get a third secret rare. I doubt it, but you never know. Could be that 1 in 500 box. While we open these cards in the background, I just want to talk about Parallel Exceed. So this card if this card is special summoned by the effect of Parallel Exceed, its level becomes 4, and its original and attack become halved. You can only use each of the effects of Parallel Exceed once per turn. If you link summon, you can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a link monster points to. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one Parallel Exceed from your deck. So basically in Salamangreat, this is a easy Abyss Dweller. You just summon it and you got an Abyss Dweller. Or a Baguska, or whatever rank 4 you want to trip your opponent up with. Yeah, so like I was saying before, I think Konami is doing a really good thing by reprinting these meta-relevant cards as Starlight Rare, because Starlight Rare is beautiful for one, and by reprinting the meta-relevant cards, you give another reason to buy these boxes, buy sealed product. So we got the Dragon Maid Shio as our last ultra rare. Basically, you're gonna bring her out with the fusion card, and during each standby phase, you can special summon one level 9 or lower Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. When your opponent activates a card or effect, as a quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Also, after that, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon one House Dragon Maid from your extra deck. You can only use it once per turn. So this is an easy way to get your House Dragon Maid out. That was the last pack of box number 3. So we'll move on to the... 5 ultra rare. Did they change the ratios? Let me know in the comments, because I thought you only got 4 ultra rares per box. I must have been miscounting the entire time. But we got our fusion deployment as well. So exciting there. I'll go through all of the all the rares now, since they got rid of the rares at the end of the video. So keep watching and you can see the ratios. So. You got this extra secret rare. So to compare our luck, we gotta open the same amount of boxes. So she's gonna open this one as well, and then if she only gets 1 secret rare, then our luck's the same. But my luck's pretty bad, so I think I'm the only person in the world that's ever gotten 5 boxes to give me 5 boxes to give me 1 secret rare since they changed the ratios up. So. I think we've seen every common now, so we're gonna speed up the openings because sure you only want to see the ratios and the secret rare. It's interesting with this set that they're releasing so many different archetypes. I mean, so many different elements to it because of the Exceed monsters that are the cover card. I want to talk about Linkross. So Linkross is probably the secondary chase card of this set, and it's an ultra rare, but it's doing insane things in the OCG, and it's I've seen combos for this card and it's crazy. So keep an eye on this. You might think it's a bit steep using a Link 2 or higher monster to bring out a Link 1, but its effect is pretty legit. You can't use those tokens as link materials, but you can basically use them for anything else you want. That was our first ultra rare Linkross, and our second one is another Machina Metal Cruncher. This is a playset of Metal Cruncher now. So we got another Promenade, which is another my playset of Promenade. I still only have 1 Salon, so keep hunting for that. They're releasing a lot of Jack Atlas cards in this set as well, so I'll go through that, but the fire monster, the dark monsters, yeah. I think we've got our playset of the Invoked Fusion as well. So it's actually harder to get a playset of super rares than it is to get a playset of the other rarities. And we got our Ghost Girl Secret Rare. So I like this card. People are saying it's a weaker effect veiler, but I don't know. I think it has its purpose, and it's also just a Ghost Girl. So Ghost Girls are, they're Ghost Girls. So people will chase them regardless. she comes in a parallel as Starlight Rare as well. So her. I don't think I've seen any of the other ones that come in Starlight Rare yet. So. And Effect Veiler, of course. So we got Effect Veiler, Ghost Mourner, and Moonlight Chill. Our Area, the Water Charmer, Gentle. It's a shame that the Fire one didn't get a Starlight Rare. I'm sure everyone's complaining about that. We want a Gurisu, so we're looking for Gurisu and any Starlight Rare. They say there's no longer any short prints in these main sets as of ECTO, so let's see if it's true. So far I've seen 2 Titanociders, so we'll see what happens there. And I've seen a whole bunch of this fusion deployment. So I don't know if they got rid of short prints but added a lot of prints or what, or this is just what we're seeing. So we just got the Trap Trick Ultra. So this card's interesting, so that they're releasing another Trap Trick card, probably because they have the Gravedigger Trap Hole, but it's 2 level 4 monsters. This card is unaffected with trap effects while it has an XYZ material. You can only use each effect once per turn. You can detach 2 materials from this card, special summon a level 4 or lower insect or plant monster from your graveyard. If your opponent's monster leaves the field because of your card effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, except during the damage step, you can detach 1 material from this card, target one of them, and special summon it. It's pretty good. Talking too much, I can't keep up. This Codebreaker archetype's interesting. I haven't really looked into it, but artwork looks pretty good. And here's the other secret rare that can come as a Starlight Rare. So this is the Chained by Dragon Maid. Obviously people will want it for the artwork. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Dragon Maid spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. At the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand. And if you do, special summon 1 level 7 or higher Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. Okay. So she's 2 for 2, and then each box she got 2 secret rares, and in this box she got pretty good secret rares. We got 2 more boxes after this, so we can really test it. We might do a bit of a showdown in this next box opening to see who gets what. So we're going to open the last 2 together at the same time. To see who has the better luck. This box was pretty good. We got quite a lot of good cards in it. We got the Trap Tricks, we got the Link Cross, which is a second chase card. We got 2 secret rares, which is better than what I got. Showdown. The final showdown. 2 boxes. So we'll put them both on the table and she'll pick the one she thinks has the best luck in it. And we'll see. Already I got an Ultra. So. Now she's got an ultra. I got my first secret, which is the gizmek of this set, Festive Fox of Ficridity. No, I don't know how to pronounce that. Each time your opponent normal or special summons a monster, inflict 300 damage to them. You can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. If a monster is special summoned from the... Oh, sorry, not of this card, of this named card once per turn. If a monster is special summoned from the main deck except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, special summon one monster from your hand or deck whose attack equals its own defense with the same attribute as that monster. We're going to open one more pack and see what she's got. So she's got 2 ultras so far. And I've got 1 ultra and 1 secret. So. Oh, she got one of the chase cards. Alright, okay. I guess her luck is better than mine. This card is Insane in Dinosaurs. I'm sure you all know what it does. Alright, I think I'm losing this round. Unless I pull a Starlight. Then, you know, puts me back in the lead. Wow, I have a play set of Titan Cider now. So that's both of my secrets in my boxes, and I'm pretty sure that that dinosaur is the cost for both my secrets. So I think I lose this challenge already before she even pulls the second secret. So... She's pulled her third ultra, heavy forward. Got another Loctor, so I've got a playset now. So, well, I have more than a playset because she just pulled one as well. Half a case and I still haven't seen a Girasu. I don't think I trust Konami's statement where they say no more short prints. Another Prima Donna. Another Machina Metal Cruncher. This is what I mean, like I've seen so many of the same card, it makes me suspicious of the fact that they actually got rid of the short prints. Her box looks like it only has one secret rare in it. She's up to her last card, last pack. It needs a secret rare, unless I missed it and you guys saw it. I'll go through her cards after, but I didn't see a secret rare. So. Oh, last pack and she got it. The Plunder Patrol ship, so that's pretty good. That's it for her pack, so I'm just gonna go through the rest of mine. I got both my secrets, so I don't think I'll be getting any more. I just want another Madolche Salon. I want a playset of that card. I'll be happy if I get a playset. So we'll see. We'll give her this one. See if that one has a good Ultra in it. It has a Promenade. It has a Madolche card, but I got a playset already. So let's see what's in this one. It's an Invoke card. Alright. That's it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fan out everything and take it from there. Let's see if there's any juicy stuff in this pile. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you stayed all the way to the end and saw that we pulled 0 Gurusu, 1 of the Dinosaur, and a playset of Titanicider. So take Konami's word with a grain of salt. Maybe this is half a case and we didn't even pull every single secret, which is like weird. We should have at least pulled, I don't know. We shouldn't have been missing more than 1.